Hi there, my beautiful birdies. Welcome back to the nest. So, I know I've been a little bit MIA, but we're back. And we're back with 2024 ratings. And today we're going to be looking into your blessings for the upcoming year. So, we're going to be looking into the main area of your life that is going to be blessed, the blessings that are going to come forward, some advice for you to get them a little bit faster and better. And then we're going to finish up with some months from when those blessings may be showing up, okay? So, with that being said, we have 5 beautiful pals with us today. For pal number 1, we have some purple agate. For pal number 2, we have some tiger's eye. For pal number 3, we have some Flourite. For pal number 4, we have some Moonstone. And for pile number 5, we have some Mangano Calcite. Alrighty, so you can choose by the crystals. Feel free to pause the video if you want to connect with the cards a little bit further, but you can also choose by the timestamps. They're going to be down below. Maybe there is a synchronicity that is significant for you, or a significant number that means something, and feel free to check it out, okay? So with that being said, whenever you're ready, I will see you over there. Hi there, pal number 1. Welcome into your reading. So if you chose the purple agate, you're definitely in the right place. Can we do something funny? Yeah. That's nice. So today we're going to be looking into your 2024 blessings. We're going to start by taking a look into what is the main area of your life that is going to be blessed. And for you, we have wealth. Wow. So money should be falling on your parade this year. And it could be increasing. Maybe there are opportunities coming forward for you that will increase this wealth. But let's get a little bit more information and get a few more cards. So we have time to shine with the number 32. Creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. There we go. With opportunities to make more money. And we have protection with the number 10. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. So for some of you, I'm getting one of the blessings could be that because you're making more money, you could actually have the opportunity to move out, to move to a different place, to a different city. Maybe this golden opportunity is actually related with you moving out, and it could be an opportunity, abroad or something like that. But this wealth, I definitely feel like it's going to come from an opportunity that you will get to go a little bit further. This could come forward as a promotion. I don't necessarily get has a raise. I get it more as a promotion because this feels like it's a new step up. It's not only like, oh, we're raising your paycheck. No, it's like we're raising your paycheck, but this comes with new responsibilities. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So there's definitely something coming forward. I feel like it's going to change a little bit of your lifestyle, and that eventually could lead to that move to a different place physically. But I definitely feel like it's going to change your lifestyle as well, because maybe you're having, time to shine. Maybe you're having a different status. Maybe, you're getting a little bit more recognition. People know who you are, that kind of thing. And so you may be allowed to experience life in a different way than you were before. There's like a step up, an improvement of your quality of life, I would say. That's really nice. What else do we have? We also have here closure. And we have well-being. So there we go. There's something about like you changing your lifestyle and you feeling a lot better with the way you live and the life that you have, essentially. Because I feel like this is not only like a well-being of like your health is going to be protected, and like this opportunity is definitely going to be protected as well. But it's not only that your health is going to be protected, your body, right? It's not only that, oh, now now I have the money to pay for the gym or something like that, to take care of your healthy body. Now I have the money to pay for a nutritionist to know that what I should be eating for me to lose weight, for me to gain muscle, for me to, go towards these health goals, and to balance everything out. It's not only that. I feel like you're having potentially like more free time, and that improves your mental health. You're having time to go to certain hobbies. Maybe the gym, it's not only for your physical health, but also for your mental health. I feel like you're really improving your overall general well-being, and not only yours, but I feel like also from the people around you, because I feel like you could be in a better mood, and that is going to immediately affect your friends and family, the people you spend the most time with. And I feel like it's going to make you feel really, really good. and the people around you as well. If you do want to support monetarily these people around you, they are definitely going to be protected by your unexpected wealth. And you could, I don't know, maybe you pay your friends some dinner sometimes, you buy your mom a gift, you pay your mom some bills that have been accumulating, that kind of thing. It's like now you're able to serve more the community that you're in, which is beautiful. With this closure, I kind of feel like it's talking about that thing of like, it's not just a raise, because it's a step up. You're moving to a different place, maybe literally. You're moving to a different lifestyle, like a whole different chapter in your life. So it's like you may have to quit the team that you're in to move to another one. You may have to, walk away from the job that you currently have, the position that you currently have, to be able to be a leader, to go to a different position, maybe to a different place if that job requires it. And it's going to definitely require the end of something. Okay, but I feel like it's a good ending because it's going to be really positive for you. And there we go with power over here. And we also have darkness. So what I'm getting here on your blessings as well, with this power, there we go, a position of leadership. I feel like that's definitely what's coming forward with a lot of responsibilities and all that. I also feel like you are going to be feeling powerful because of the lifestyle you have. Not only that, but it's almost like, all right, now I can really take care of myself. Now I can really do the things that I have always wanted to do. And it's not necessarily like being luxurious and, going to all these fancy places and that kind of thing. No, it's like you're being able to do something as simple as like going to the gym. You're going to be able to do something as simple as perhaps buying healthier food that you've always wanted to. For example, let's say you've always wanted to be vegan, but vegan food can sometimes be a little bit more expensive. Not always, but if you want to have a little bit of diversity, it can be a little bit expensive. Or have health conditions that require you to eat in a certain way. It's like finally you're able to really respect your beliefs and respect your body. It's like you're able to nurture yourself in that way. You're also able to travel a little bit more. It's like you're really getting to a different position with yourself. I feel like another blessing that you're having here is that I feel like there's something about I feel like you're understanding who are your true friends, and who is just taking advantage or something like that. And I feel like that is going to be revealed. And I don't know, there's almost this feeling of perhaps before or right now, you could have a lot of friends or you could have people around you that it's you don't even feel, what is the word? You don't even feel like you're with those people at that time. It's like you feel alone even when you're with them. It's those people that don't really fill you up. Maybe they drain your energy. I feel like that is going to become very evident for you this year. And it's going to allow you to, create some boundaries around those people and do better, do better in the sense of your energy gets cleared up, gets freed up, and you're able to move forward in a different way with different people, perhaps, right? With a different attitude. And I'm not saying all of these things like, oh, you're going to become super greedy and selfish and that kind of thing. No, I feel like you may have people that maybe are not the biggest supporter, or I don't know, it's that thing, maybe they don't really fill you up. They don't really give good positive vibes to you for some time now. And I feel like this year, one of the blessings is going to be able to free yourself up. Even if you choose to remain friends, maybe you're not such close friends and you create some boundaries there, some distance. But I feel like your overall well-being, especially mental health, is going to improve a lot. Okay? And maybe this is also talking about coworkers. Maybe the people you work with right now, you don't really resonate with them. And the place where you're going, even if it is a place of power and it's a bunch of, leaders of teams and that kind of thing, you still get along. There's not there's not people everywhere and it's just the way it is. But I feel like the people you're going to be connecting with, you're going to be connecting with genuine, good people, and they could help you out a lot, okay? But we'll hear some tarot and see, what do we have? Alrighty, so there we go with the 9 of Wands, and this 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. If there were any type of people that were not necessarily getting in the way, but I don't think they were, there we go with, 3 Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well, and we have the Moon. So I really feel like there's something here about like a pain being washed away. Maybe you were holding on to people just for the sake of like, not wanting to be the bad guy or something. And I feel like you're changing your lifestyle so much this upcoming year that it's like your mental health, your stability, your inner peace is going to be the main priority. And so people that don't make you feel good, the Three Cups that is about friendships and community, whatever the case may be here, the people around you that could be sabotaging you a little bit, maybe sometimes manipulating if you feel that way, people that maybe hurt you and stab you behind your back. I feel like you're really creating some distance this year and you're being able to clear away all of that energy. This could also be talking about past stuff, and I feel like you're really creating some boundaries here around the people you used to connect with, and also the wounds that you may have. For example, you were still holding on here to an ex that wasn't really healthy for you. I feel like you're washing away that pain, and that is going to kind of unlock all of these sudden opportunities in terms of wealth, right? Because I feel like you're really protecting and respecting yourself and putting yourself first more than anything. I also feel like another blessing is going to be perhaps unlocking some sort of psychic abilities, some sort of maybe manifesting skills. Maybe you're going to be able to manifest money a lot faster. Okay? Or like your intuitive hints about certain opportunities are going to be really, really on point. Okay? But I feel like there are going to be a lot of opportunities for you to celebrate, for you to have fun, for you to, especially this big one. But there are going to be amazing opportunities for you to get out and enjoy yourself, and you're definitely going to be protected here. I also feel like you are more protective of yourself as well, Yeah. So let's get here some advice for when these blessings may be coming. Let's get here some advice for how you may attract these blessings a little bit faster. And then we're going to get some timing for when these blessings may be coming through. But we have your wishes are coming true. Keep an open mind. And the situation is not what it seems. So again, pay attention to the people around you, okay? There may be some people that are not necessarily wearing a mask, but maybe not revealing their truest, fullest selves. So keep an open mind about things that show up and use your intuition wisely to follow them into, or not to follow them, right? But with this, your wishes are coming true. There's this feeling of fate, right? It's like, it's just a matter of you, doing the healing and understanding who are the people and what are these situations, the energies that are holding you back, not really allowing you to be your fullest, truest version. And how can you move forward and heal those situations? How can you create boundaries? And when you do that, there's like not much more that you need to do because this is meant for you, so your guides are going to provide it to you no matter what. But keep an open mind around when this may be happening, how it may be happening. Just try to follow your intuition fully, okay? So when may this be happening here? Alrighty, we have April, bottom of the deck, and then we have January. Oh, that is fast. And especially, I don't know when you're watching this, but we have December. So maybe this December, if you're still watching this around this time, could be relevant, or the upcoming one. But we have January, July, and December, which is literally beginning, middle, end of the year. So just take it however it resonates. We have Capricorn energy here, which is January, and we have Cancer and Pisces energies. Cancer, it is July time. So yeah, Capricorn and Cancer season especially could be relevant, okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for being here, pile number one. We're hopefully going to have a lot more readings for you until the end of the year and in 2024. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to smash the like button for me if this resonated and you're excited to receive these blessings. If you watch this until the end, leave me a little moon emoji in the comments below. But don't forget to check out my prior readings, my merch, and my Patreon if you're interested in any of those things to support me a little bit further. But with that being said, thanks so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, my pile number two. Welcome into your reading. So if you chose the Tiger's Eye, you're in the right place. Let's get here into your reading. We're going to start by taking a look into the area of your life that is going to be mostly blessed. So for you, we have career. All right. So you could be getting here some new opportunities, perhaps some raises. Maybe some side hustles are being created. Who knows? Let's get some couple cards. Wow. That was so badly said. Let's get a couple more cards to get some more information. But we have healing with the number 5, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. We also have here the festival with the number 27, creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. That's really nice. So it does appear, one thing that I'm getting immediately is that you could be balancing out a little bit your work-life balance. I feel like you're understanding a little bit more, okay, so this is my time for work, especially if you work at home, if you have a flexible schedule, if you have your own business. Sometimes it can be a little bit complicated. You know, you have a 9 to 5, it's the 9 to 5. But if you don't have that fixed schedule, it can be complicated to control your workaholic tendencies if you have them, you know, so I feel like this year you're really understanding a little bit, okay, so this is what I have to do throughout this time, and then this other time I'm going to be using it for just to have fun, spend time with family, connect with my people, right? So I feel like that is going to be a blessing happening here for you. And your body, you know, your energy levels, your own health are going to get a lot better. Your mental health is going to get a lot better. I'm getting, for some of you, you may have been suffering with anxiety and stress and all those things. I feel like that is being healed this year, or at least a little bit toned down. And also when it comes to your soul, I feel like you're feeling a lot more guided and certain in your path. It's like things are making a lot more sense. Things are becoming clearer and you know exactly where you need to go. With this festival, I kind of feel like there could be a meeting. This is, sometimes I get it more has like parties. Sometimes I get it has dates. In this case, I'm kind of getting like a meeting. If you're looking for a job, this could be like an interview. I'm getting that. If you already are in company, if you already have a job, this could be a meeting that goes really well for you. And maybe it leads, you know, to progression in your career. You had a meeting with a client and your boss was there and they were really pleased with your performance. And so they were like, okay, well, you deserve a raise or you deserve this, right? If you're also trying to get some sort of sponsorship, that could go really well. Okay. But there is something here around like you're going to have a fantastic opportunity with other people. It's like other people are going to be not necessarily judging you, not necessarily that, but other people are going to be like evaluating you and saying, okay, are you a good fit? Are you not? What is happening there? Okay. But let's get here a couple more cards. We have for you travel. Ooh, that's nice. We have finding. Alrighty. So I kind of feel like, again, you could be finding some sort of talent that allows, we were talking about a side hustle, right? So you could have a talent here that you're discovering that could lead to a side hustle. Maybe for some of you, it just starts out as a hobby, nothing much, but I definitely feel like you're understanding like all of this gold energy, right? Ooh, maybe I could create something here. And I feel like, especially with the butterflies over there, there's some sort of transformation happening in your mindset. Maybe before you were a little hesitant in, oh, yeah, well, yeah, I like this. And yeah, this looks like a good opportunity. But, you know, maybe I'm not talented enough. Maybe I don't have what it takes. This company will never accept me. That kind of thing. I feel like that could be changing a little bit. And you could be feeling more confident, more powerful. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to make it happen. Right? For some of you, this travel could be literally, you know, this meeting could be involving travel. But I feel like, or maybe some opportunity in work involves some travel, but I feel like it's that thing of like the mind, body, and soul, that work-life balance. I feel like there could be an amazing, some amazing holidays. Maybe you don't have holidays for like, or vacations for like the past 10 years. You didn't get any, just a day there, a day over there. But this year I feel like you could be having like a pretty solid vacation time. And I feel like it's going to be marvelous. I feel like you're really going to be, for some of you, and with a pregnant lady, you could be finding that you or your partner are pregnant, so that period is going to have another special type of meaning for the two of you. Maybe is the first time in a very long time that you went on vacation with your parents, that you went on vacation on like a girls trip, right? It's like whatever the case may be, I feel like this trip is going to be very significant for you, and it's going to allow you to create a lot of memories and create a lot of good stuff within you, okay? And in your life. But we also have here extremes with the number 34. And we have abundance. So wow. So yeah, dude, there's clearly some development here when it comes to your money, when it comes to your career here. And I really feel like it's your opportunity to make money, because I feel like this is not only showing up in the sense of, oh yeah, you're getting a promotion. I really feel like for some of you, you're discovering a talent, or you're finally using a talent of yours, has a side hustle, and it could really take off in a beautiful way. Okay. But with its extremes, I almost feel like it's you go from just being a random employee to being at the top of the ladder. You go from maybe not your business not doing so well to doing really, really good. You go from, your money was a little bit short to it is so great, right? There is some sort of change. You go from one extreme to the other. If you're already doing pretty well financially, I feel like it's a step up, because this is a blessings reading, right? So it wouldn't be a decrease. But it's almost like a step up. So if you're already doing pretty well, maybe you go to that. Maybe you go to substitute a boss. Maybe you go to, again, you create your own business. You start your own side hustle. And even though your job maintains, your wealth increases because you're starting something new, right? So there is an increase for sure in your finances and a big turn of events, okay? Let's get some tarot here to get some more information. Yeah, for some of you, maybe you could also be moving out. I'm not really getting that fully. I'm getting it more as like a vacation, but it could always be. But we have the Nine of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords over here. The 7 of Wands. And then we have Temperance. So there we go. Temperance, I feel like it's talking about that work-life balance that we were mentioning before. There's definitely also a lot of healing that is coming through with that thing of like feeling more confident, more capable. And I feel like that is really going to change your whole reality here, right? With the 10 of Cups, you're definitely creating your dream life. That thing of like a change. I believe it was with you. Maybe not. A change in lifestyle. I don't think. Maybe it was pile number 1. But there could also be a change in lifestyle. Especially because, again, you go from one extreme to the other. So, of course, there's going to be a change there. And I feel like it's... I really get, like, there's some sort of, like, a trip here that is significant when it comes to family. But I feel like it's going to be a change in lifestyle, especially with the people you connect with. Because maybe you usually didn't really have a lot of time to go traveling. Maybe you didn't have a lot of time. Or financial opportunity. It could also be about that and not so much about time. Maybe it's about money. But maybe you never really had too much of the opportunity to go traveling, to go... on a really expensive honeymoon, to go do this or go do that. I feel like now you're really enjoying yourself and not setting any more boundaries and like limitations to yourself. I feel like there's something you're really fighting for this year, a new job opportunity here, okay? And that fighting and all those, all that hard work, it's definitely going to pay off. With the 9 of Wands over there, I almost feel like that is... you also being a little, how do I phrase this? It's almost like you're being a little bit harsh on yourself, in the sense that I feel like you're pushing yourself. It's like, come on, let's not give up. Let's try this again. Let's try this in a different way. Maybe before, because maybe you had a little bit of a, I don't know, you didn't really believe in yourself. You didn't really believe in your talents, or you didn't really see them as, I can make this happen. Maybe you would kind of let it go, I don't know, let me just give up on this, or that kind of thing. And I definitely feel like this year you could be pushing yourself a little bit further while maintaining that work-life balance, which is a great thing to do. It's like you're working smarter, not necessarily harder, in the sense of, putting in extra hours or that kind of thing. Now, I feel like you're really being really respectful of yourself, but not giving up at the little smallest thing. I really feel like you're pushing through, and that could change the whole thing, okay? Which could change to, and could lead to that 10 of Cups, and to this abundance, to all of these beautiful things. Okay, so let's pull here some advice on how you can get these blessings a little bit faster and easier. Anything you need to know about them. And then we're going to pull some timing as well for when those may be showing up in the year. But we have we're by your side. You can do it. Oopsie. Yeah, there we go with the confidence. It's like, come on, work on yourself in the sense of get going. You know, you've got what it takes. It's time to believe in yourself and to make things happen. You're the only one that can change your life. So start doing it, you know, because you have the tools. What are you waiting for? I feel like your guys are pushing you a little bit in that direction, especially with we're by your side. It's like, we're seeing you. You are on the right path. You are doing all the things that you need to be doing. So come on, keep going. It's time to push. It's time to really make it happen, to surpass ourselves, overcome our internal blockages, and to surpass our own internal expectations. Okay. And with a keep an open mind, I feel like it's sometimes I can see this, like, keep an open mind about opportunities and how those opportunities may show up or when. But in this case, I get it more as like, keep an open mind to inspiration, keep an open heart to whatever you're feeling like doing, whatever you feel your soul calling. Keep an open mind to that, and really try to listen to yourself. Because maybe there was this thing where I don't know, you would discard your ideas and they were actually really great in the past, and this year it's time to step up and to actually make them happen. Okay, so when may this be happening? Let's get here a couple of months for you. Ooh, have a lot. We have November of here, but we have, let me just organize this a little bit. We have October, we have April, February, we have June, and we have, so the first half of the year is definitely going to be important, because we have January, February, April, June, absolutely, and then we have October over there. So the first half of the year, definitely push through. In the first couple of months, you could definitely see a progression. And some of these blessings are already coming through. Because, for example, the work-life balance, that is something that depends on you. It's not necessarily on anything else. So if you start to implement those things already, you could start seeing them from day one, right? But yeah, so these are a couple, well, not a couple, these are actually a lot of months when you may be seeing these blessings. But this is what I have for you. So thanks so much for being here. We're going to have a lot more 2024 readings, and in the next year we're going to have a lot of readings. So definitely don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to smash like button for me if you're excited and if you enjoyed this reading. Definitely leave me a little I don't know if there's like a pot of gold or like a coin emoji in the comments below to let me know that you watched this until the end and that it definitely resonated with you. But you can also check out my links in the description box below for my merch, my pro readings, and my Patreon for extra readings if you're interested in any of that. So thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we will see each other in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome into your reading. So if you chose the Flourite, you're definitely in the right place. Let me put you over there. And we're going to get started by taking a look into which area of your life is going to be mostly blessed in 2024. And for you, it is happiness. So we're going to be feeling good this year. I feel like things are going to be smooth sailing. Not to say that there's not going to be like any challenges or obstacles to overcome. I mean, we're humans and we're living a human life. But it could be an overall pretty happy year that is going to be something that is going to be heightened for you, and you could be getting some sort of blessing that is going to boost your happiness. I'm also getting something around like a wish is coming true, and it's like something you've always wanted. Let's say you've always wanted to manifest love and you've been single for a very long time. This year you find the one, and it's like, yeah, of course it boosts your happiness a little bit. Maybe you've always wanted to be a singer and you launch your first single this year. There's something about that. It's like external manifestations, and that's usually something that happens. External things do affect our mood and how we view the world and our reality. And I feel like there are going to be like a lot of little or potentially big things that are happening that are definitely going to make you very happy. So let's get here a couple more cards to get some more information. We have water with the number 18. Work with the element of water for healing and purification. And we have dragonfly 36. You bring light to this world. So I feel like you're seeing your worth. You're seeing your power. You're seeing your talent. You're seeing what you bring to the world, right? I feel like you're feeling a lot more compassionate towards yourself, if that makes any sense. I feel like you're really appreciating who you are. And I don't know, it's almost like you're no longer making excuses for why you can or cannot do something. I feel like there's a big internal healing that is happening this year for you, and that is a major blessing because, of course, that automatically affects how happy you feel. But I feel like there's something about like some burdens being washed away and you getting like a fresh start. So let's say there's that thing of like you trying to manifest love. It's like maybe a part of you was still wounded and hurt from past people and past situations, and it's like this year you're able to wash that away, be like, you know what, that was in the past. It doesn't mean that everyone is a cheater. It doesn't mean that everyone is out to get me. It doesn't mean that everyone wants just sex. No, maybe they're good, honest people. Like I am one of them. So what tells me that there are not more people like me out there, right? And it's almost like you're giving a second chance to love. If that is the case, just giving an example, but you're giving a second chance to love, and boom, you actually manifest what you were waiting for. So there's something about your healing and doing all of that inside work, and that unlocks blessings and automatically makes you feel a little bit happier. Okay, so I would even say this is like a half process. We're going to get some timing in the end, but I wouldn't be surprised to see like first half of the year with some blessings, and then last half of the year with some blessings, because it's almost like in the first half maybe you're doing some internal process and healing, and then on the rest of it you're reaping all of those blessings of that work. So that's really nice to see. Let's get here. We have new beginnings. How beautiful. And we have manifestation. Yeah, so there we go. There are definitely some wishes coming true here for you, and they do come from something you like. Let's take a step back. Manifestation doesn't only have to be that thing of like, oh, you have to script and you have to make vision boards and you have to visualize and all those things. Manifestation also comes from our focus. If we're focused on like, I want this and I want this and I want this, and at the same time you're doing the work to actually get it, and you're doing the work externally and internally to get it, and you're putting yourself out there, you're dreaming of those things. It doesn't have to be like this whole spiritual manifestation for you to actually manifest things and bring your dreams into reality. So I feel like you've been doing that for a very long time, and this year I feel like you're definitely having the opportunity for this fresh start, for this new era where you're definitely like leaving the past behind, all of that healing and purification, and being open to new beginnings that are really solid and beautiful and can bring you so much joy. And especially with these butterflies over here, it's like so much transformation is coming from here. Within yourself, you're a different person in a way, like you're in a different vibe, in a different mood. Your life is different. It's like so many things are changing here for the positive, and it can sometimes be a little overwhelming, but I feel like it's just going to feel so great because it's stuff that you were looking for. It's stuff that you were trying to get, so you have everything to be grateful and to be happy for. Okay, but we also have here balance, and we have pleasure. So absolutely, and we have 18 again. So number 18 could be important for you. Maybe search it has an angel number and see what comes out. But I need to charge my computer over here. But with this pleasure, I mean it's pretty straightforward, right? So it's going to be a year full of pleasure of whatever type it may be. All right, I'm going to leave that to you. But there's definitely a lot of pleasure here where I feel like I'm even getting like, especially with the balance, it's not only something that it's like you're being happy because of external things. I feel like you're also perhaps feeling more grateful, and that gratitude obviously brings more blessings, and more of that you're grateful for comes forward. But I feel like you're kind of setting yourself free, and whatever was clouding your mind and bugging you and holding you down, now you're just like, whoosh, okay, this is what I want. This is who I am. This is the life that I want to live. And I'm seeing this card from the spirit animal deck or something like that. That is the monkey. Don't take life too seriously or something like that. I feel like that's you this year. definitely taking things with a lot more easiness and a lot more like, okay. It's that thing of this smooth sailing, right? It's not necessarily that they're not going to be like ups and downs and really harsh times, but I feel like you're just going with the flow and you're just like, all right, let's just breathe through it and see what happens, right? A much more relaxed kind of energy here. I love it. And with this balance, I feel like when before, maybe you had years where things were really like up and down and out of balance and out of control. It's like this year, I really feel like it's going to be smooth sailing because even the downs and ups that you may have, they're not so big. It's just like this, right? Instead of being like this, no, it's just like a little up and down. Okay, we have a little not so good months. We have some pretty amazing months, but everything's kind of nice, right? And I feel like it also comes from your attitude, right? But let's get here some tarot and see what else we can find out about your 2024 blessings. There we go. I feel like some nasty situations here with the devil could be healed, and we have justice, so maybe they were kind of karmic and there's a balancing out of those things. And then my goodness, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. My oh my goodness. Okay, and we also have the Empress. I'm sorry, I was kind of losing my voice over there. But it's interesting that we were talking about like maybe you were trying to manifest love, and that was one of our big examples for your reading. And now we have here literally the potential of you manifesting a great true love. Ace of Cups towards the Two of Cups. So for some of you, if you're single as a Pringle, this could be your year where you're really finding that person with whom you have an amazing relationship. There's teamwork. There's solid companionship. There's not just this thing of I need something from you. No, there is true give and take and just a beautiful balance between these two people. So and both of you are working on the connection. Maybe for some of you, you're used to dealing with the burdens, to dealing with the responsibility of carrying the relationship. Not happening here. This is a whole different chapter for yourself, because this is being balanced. This is being healed and transformed towards new beginnings, right? So all of those karmic cycles or whatever stuff you needed to heal, that is being healed, and you're moving away from those things towards a new stage. And more than that, with this Empress, there's definitely a lot of good of self-confidence, a lot of good, what is the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, it's like you see yourself in a better light, not only in a sense of confidence, but I don't know if it was with this pal, but that we were talking about like compassion. I feel like you're having more compassion with yourself. You're being kinder to yourself. So it's not just that thing of like the self-confidence. It's like you're kinder. You're more gentle with yourself. And I feel like your inner child is also going to appreciate that a whole lot. But I feel like another thing is that you're no longer settling, and you're not like, you know your worth, and you're not going to settle for anything less than that. You're not lowering your standards or anything like that. It's like, I know what I want and I'm going to get it, so it better come in the shape of something I truly deserve and not in the shape of another player, right? Not in the shape of another failed opportunity. No, I deserve this, so I'm going to get this. And that attitude, I feel like it's definitely going to bring in a lot of these blessings. So, with that being said, let's look here into some advice for you to manifest these blessings a little bit faster and better. We have stop, we have healing, and we have it's up to you. So, it's kind of, let's read this the other way around. It's kind of up to you to heal from whatever you need to heal from, and it's time to stop any old habits or to stop these cycles. So if you're still attached to anyone or any situation that is not giving what you truly deserve, and you're kind of settling and holding back, then maybe it's time to end those situations and to look for new ones, to look for different energies, okay? But again, like we were talking about, it's not only an external thing, it's also an internal one. So it is up to you to heal all of those internal things for you to feel worthy of love, for you to really accept the kind of love that you deserve. Because we may be like, no, you know what? I deserve this true love that is super loyal to me and that kind of thing. But then if you believe that that doesn't happen and that is impossible because that type of love and those type of people don't exist, your focus is not going to be on looking for those people that do exist, right? You're going to always be looking for the red flags, and you should, right? You should be aware of those and be protective of yourself. But everywhere you look, you're going to be seeing, oh, that man is probably cheating on her, right? If you have that belief that every man is a cheater, every woman is a manipulator, you're going to be seeing that in every single person. So it's time to shift that focus a little bit as well, and seeing that you yourself, or a man or a woman, or however you identify, but you yourself, you are also a person that you should count on and that you should judge, in a sense. Are you loyal? Are you disloyal? What are you looking for? What type of person are you? So you can't really come with, oh, but every woman is a manipulator. Are you one? If you're not, then not every woman is a manipulator, right? Or it's your mother a manipulator, right? There's that kind of energy. It's time to shift your focus a little bit, all right? But let's get here a couple of months for you for when these blessings may be coming forward. Alrighty, so we have April over here. And we have January, March, and we have December. And what did I say? It's like, I definitely feel like January through March could be that first initial stage where you're healing and you're doing all that internal work. And then from March through December is that other second half of the year where you could really start reaping all of these blessings from your love life, from your career. There could be a partnership here even. There could be some sort of legal contract being made. And it's like the second half of the year, which is the pretty majority of it, could really be when you're reaping those blessings. Okay. So with that being said, pile number 3, thank you so much for being here. This is what I have for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a lot more readings like these ones about 2024 or during 2024. And don't forget to smash like button for me. If you're excited for these blessings and if it resonated, definitely leave me a little butterfly emoji in the comments to let me know that you were watching until the end and that it did resonate. But with that being said, if you want to check out my links for prior readings, merch, Patreon for extra readings, that is going to be in the description box. But that's it. So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll see each other in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, my beautiful pile number 4. Welcome into your reading. So if you chose the Moonstone, you're definitely in the right place. And we're going to get started here with the main area of your life that is going to be mostly blessed in 2024. And for you, we have success. Ooh, so there could be some recognition coming forward here. Let's see how, with a couple more cards and some more information. But we have breaking bad habits. Okay. So we have number 7, self-acceptance and excellent mental health. Very nice. And we also have Trinket 5, 26, manifesting money and income. Definitely pay attention to, triple 5s or just repeating 5s in general. That could be a sign that, hey, money is coming in and money is very close to you. But well, one of the things, definitely success when it comes to your money and income, to your career, definitely manifesting a lot of it. But here's the interesting part. I feel like it's, we have this definition of societal definition of success of, for you to be a successful person, you have to make this amount of money. You have to be married and with kids when you're 30, by the age that you're 30 and that kind of thing. And first of all, that is a little bit old in the sense that just doesn't apply in general for everyone in today's day and age. But not only that, success is a very personal thing. And I feel like something that is happening this year for you and your blessing is that your own personal definition of success is going to come forward. Maybe it's going to become clear if it wasn't before, but it's going to become clear. And I feel like you're really going to get yourself in the right path, right? Let's say for you to be successful, your definition of success is to, every single day you have your 9-to-5 job and then you're able to go and do that hobby and paint every single day for 10 minutes, even if it is. That discipline is your definition of success. And that fun, that joy when you're doing that hobby, that is your definition of success. Well, you're breaking any bad habits that were getting in the way of you not being able to paint every single night for 10 minutes. And you're actually making it happen. I even feel like with this self-acceptance, it's almost like self-discipline as well. You're putting yourself in the path that you need to be. And there's also this feeling of, I would even say this is the pile where those societal definitions of success doesn't really apply. And maybe you've always felt a little bit ashamed or just out of place when everyone was asking like, oh, well, when are you getting married? Like, come on, you have to find someone to have children. Come on, we're waiting. And it's like, but I don't really want children. Like, why do I have to do that? And I feel like this year, you're embracing that and truly accepting yourself and focusing where you need to focus. There's this little energy of, I don't give an F kind of attitude. And I feel like it's going to do you very good because you're finally going to be able to get yourself in the path that you're proud of, right? Get yourself in the path that you look at yourself in the mirror and it's like, yes, that is the person I want to be. That is who I was fighting for, right? So I feel like one of your biggest blessings is, well, it may take some time, but I really feel like at the very least, you're starting to become the person you've always wanted to be. And potentially, consequence, living the life that you've always wanted to live. And I feel like that's definitely going to improve your mental health over here. So that's really nice. I'm proud of you. All right, let's get here. A couple more cards. We have answers. There we go with that clarity, right? And we have passion. So definitely with the answers, I feel like maybe some spiritual psychic gifts could also be unlocked, that kind of thing. But I definitely feel like it's coming from that place of, all right, what do I want? Who do I want to be? What is the life that I want to live? What is the career that I would really be proud to work in? What is the type of life that I want for my future self? Do I want to be a parent? Do I not? Do I want to be married? Maybe I don't believe in marriage, right? What do I want? I feel like you're asking yourself a lot of questions, maybe especially right now in the beginning of the year and that kind of thing. And I feel like it's going to be, I'm getting a little bit of Taurus energy. Maybe it's going to be important as well to make some plans and to organize yourself and to then really pursue them, right? But I feel like you're going to be feeling very inspired here, lots of passion to work with, and lots of inspiration to work with. And so I feel like you're going to be feeling unstoppable, very powerful, empowered as well. And with this sense of directions, like, yeah, that is the path. That is where I'm going to go. That's nice. We also have faith with the number 31. And we have self-reflection with the number 17. So there we go. Self-reflection, self-acceptance. It's a little bit on the same lines. I definitely feel like this is a little bit of what we're talking about, right? You're asking yourself all of those questions. That leads to a better self-knowledge and to a better self-awareness as well for when you're going back to those bad habits, because, we are humans, so we make mistakes. We fall back to those bad habits from time to time, and that's okay. What matters is that you have the discipline and the willpower, the strength to be like, okay, well, we've missed there a little bit, but let's get back on track and let's make this happen, right? So it's about having that self-acceptance, self-awareness, that self-knowledge, and you're definitely making that happen. And then again, I feel like you're over here, she's holding hands with her own self, right? So I feel like you're definitely accepting who you are. Maybe for some of you, maybe there's, for some of you, maybe part of the LGBTQ community, and it's like accepting that for yourself and, embracing who you are. And embracing your sexuality or whatever the case may be. But in a more general sense, I do feel like this is about the expectations of other people on you and your own expectations of your life and of yourself. And you're embracing those, okay? And then with this faith, I feel like that leads to this faith and this passion in that kind of rebirth I'm getting. And you're definitely feeling inspired to perhaps change your whole life, but in a very good, positive way. And it's all about move forward, make it happen. All right, let's pull some tarot here to get some more information and to see where we're going. Ooh, okay, hang in there. All right. So we have the Magician. There you are, manifesting all your dreams. Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So one of the very first things that are coming through is that it may be societal expectations. It may also be may also be like parents' expectations, people around you, the people around you, and the expectations they have of you. And I feel like this year, maybe you're having the courage to put some boundaries, to say like, hey, no, that can be who you expect me to be, but that is not who I want to be. So I respect you. Thank you so much for your advice and for your guidance. Thank you for your wisdom. But I don't want to be a painter. I want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a painter, right? And I feel like you're kind of speaking your truth. I'm seeing this Knight of Swords a lot like that. Speaking your truth for sure. There's a message here of you can stand up for yourself and not be, not necessarily rude. That is not the word. But you can stand up for yourself and speak your truth while being kind and compassionate and just being open to the other person as well. So maybe there's this card in the Tea Leaf Fortune deck, which is something like control your anger or you'll be sorry, something like that, you know. So the Knight of Swords can be known for its anger and that kind of thing and hurtful words. So, you know, when you have these conversations, to try to speak from the heart, right? Speak from the heart and not from this more aggressive place, I would say. But you're definitely following your heart this year. Maybe for some of you, there could be a blossoming love over here and a friend turning a little bit more than that. But I feel like in general, you could be having the opportunity to have a lot of fun, a lot of like blessings and a great year. With the Magician, you're definitely manifesting incredible things, and it's more of a practical manifestation. It's that thing of like, you set a goal, you make a plan for that, and then you make it happen, right? You have that vision, and that is also manifestation. But you have that vision, and then the universe is going to open those doors for you to be able to go there and to make those opportunities happen, okay? So, with that being said, I just saw 5533. So again, definitely pay attention to repeating fives and apparently repeating threes as well. But let's get here some cards for how you can attract these blessings a little bit faster and better. We have over here, wake up and go now. Yeah, it's time to go. No more excuses. It's time to really ask yourself, okay, what do I want? How can I make it happen? Be careful, something is wrong here. Again, you don't have to be someone you don't want to be. All right? You can follow your own path and make your life a reality. Your dream life a reality. Small things matter too, and we have look at your options. So allow yourself to dream. Maybe you've always been told that you were dreaming too big, you were too loud, you were too this and that and the other. Allow yourself to dream, okay? Look at your options, see what you want, and break free. Get loose and make it happen, all right? And then with small things matter too, one step at a time, you will get there, okay? So don't be too harsh on yourself. There's a little bit of, you know, that self-knowledge and self-awareness of, okay, I failed. That's okay. It's not where we're going, but that's okay. Let's try this over again. Having that perseverance and determination, but one step at a time and you'll make it. Okay, so let's get here a couple of months for you for when this may be happening. We have April over here, which has been, I don't know what's happening in April, but almost every single pile had it. We have over here, we have January, August, October, and November. So there's a more of a biggest emphasis here on autumn, late summer, that kind of thing. But then we have also January. So there you go. January, make all those plans. And by August, you could be seeing a lot of progress and that success really coming forward and be like, okay, heck yeah, I've made it, right? So with that being said, my pile number 4, thank you so much for being here. I really hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and leave me a little world emoji in the comments for me to know that this resonated and you watched it until the end. But don't forget to subscribe for a lot more readings throughout the year and for you to know more about your 2024. But with that being said, thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in checking my prayer readings, merch, Patreon for extra readings, links are going to be down below. But I wish you the best. I love you very much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, my beautiful pile number 5. Last but not least, if you chose the Mangano Calcite, you're definitely in the right place. Let's take a look here into your blessings for 2024, and we're going to start with the main area that is going to be blessed. And we have love. So we have some love coming through. Maybe you're already in love and that relationship is evolving, or maybe you're connecting with new love. Maybe you're making new friends. Let's take a little deeper look with these cards. So we have wishes come true with the number 1, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. And then we have safe and happy travel, 25, protection from harm when journeying. So for some of you, I'm definitely getting honeymoon. So this could be honeymoon phase. It could also be literally a honeymoon. So for some of you, you could be getting married. Maybe you could be getting engaged. Just saying, with this safe and happy travel, it's like I am getting honeymoon. So there's like this omen of like, hey, a honeymoon is going to come in the future. Maybe not this year, but there could be a trip where you're getting proposed, right? But whatever the case may be, maybe you're meeting someone while on vacation. Maybe you're connecting with new friends while you're on vacation, or while you're, traveling for work even. But another thing that is showing up here is that this love cycle is going to be definitely a different one from what you're used to. So if this is new love, it's going to be a different partner from what you're used to. It's going to be a new stage if you're getting married. It's going to be a new stage if you're getting engaged and moving in together, right? If for some of you, maybe you're moving in together, moving to a different city, a different country, but you're definitely going to be protected on that journey, on that new cycle, okay? This is a totally different one, and it's definitely going to be a dream and aligned with your manifestations and wishes, okay? So let's see what else we have. We have strength over here. Could be connecting with a Leo or a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But we have strength and justice. So I feel like these two are pretty much connected in the sense that I feel like it's talking about those cycles. I feel like, strength is the card that defeats the devil, essentially. And we have justice with all of those karmic cycles and things really coming into balance. And you being safe, you finally being able to say, okay, it's almost like when you're, I don't know, it never happened to me, but it's almost like when you're going through some sort of legal stuff, and trying to get it over with, and it's like, it comes to an end, it's like, okay, finally, it came to an end. It's a little bit like that. I feel like you're finding the relief to come to make that cycle a stop, and you're finding the joy to know that you're stepping into a new one. So one of the very first things that I would even say would come forward in your advice in the end would be, is there anyone that you're still holding on to from the past? Anyone you're still holding on to that it's not the best for you, that you don't feel safe, you don't feel like it's the right person, that kind of thing? Maybe it's time to reevaluate. Is there an old wound? Are there insecurities? It's normal for them to be there, and we're going to have them for all of our lives. Different ones, the same ones, but in different shapes. It's going to happen. But is there anything that you can do right now to kind of smooth them over and heal them a little bit further? Okay, that's something to review. But you're going to be able to do that in 2024, so that's great. But we also have here purity, with the number 30. And we have the void. With the number 1 again. So pay attention to repeating ones, I guess. But this is beautiful because I feel like the void, it's almost like you have night and day. I feel like this is going to be you and your partner. You have the new moon, we have the full moon. So you're definitely going to be aligned with your partner. You're going to complement each other. If you believe in twin flames, maybe this is that type of relationship. But this is definitely, someone that is here to support you, here to guide you, here to encourage you, and here to be loved by you and to love you back, right? So I feel like you're going to really get along, super nice. And more than anything, I feel like there is also this transition from maybe you being in the void to you being in this place of purity. And maybe you've been single for a very long time. That could be changing, right? Maybe some old wounds were still getting in the way. That is out of the way. And you're really kind of purifying yourself, right? So you can have a deeper connection with your partner. So that's really nice. But with this purity, the sentence that comes with it is, I know why I do what I do. So there's this feeling of you're becoming more, especially if you were used to dealing with toxic people and that kind of thing, is like, I feel like you're more aware of the people you're connecting with and more assertive on your needs and wants and desires. Especially if you have a partner, this could also be true, because it's like you're being assertive with your partner, like, hey, I love you. I love you to the moon and beyond, but I kind of need this, or I kind of need that, right? I feel like you're not being afraid to speak. You were kind of stepping up and be like, you know what? This is what I want, And this could also come forward if there was any sort of conflict, struggle with like other people trying to get in the way. I definitely feel like you're stepping up and protecting your connection here. All right, let's pull some tarot to get some more information. So, my goodness, are you ready for this? I don't think you are. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So here's a couple of things. For some of you, you're getting pregnant or a partner, whatever the case may be. For others of you, you're getting married or engaged, whatever the case may be. There's like, you're creating stability with someone. So things are definitely moving forward. I definitely feel like, pages, they are about messages and also proposals and that kind of thing. And the little offering of something. So I definitely feel like pages are also children. So children, pregnancy, an offer of something. It could be a marriage, the extension of something, or the offer of something could be an engagement. The extension of something, it could be the officialization of that marriage. But I can see that happening very well for a lot of you in different scenarios, right? Take whichever applies. But there is a lot of stability. Whatever this connection is, or whoever it is with, it's going to be very long term. You're going to be able to create a very solid family, even if it's just for family, okay? But I feel like there's also a lot more authenticity and that assertiveness coming from you with the 8 of Wands. You're talking your truth, speaking your truth, asking for what you want. Your inner child also feels very safe and loved with this person. With this 2 of Pentacles, I feel like you're clearing up any indecisions, any held backs that you had either internally or externally. Things that were out of balance, now they're becoming in balance. Okay? So let's get here a couple of messages for you to see how you can attract these manifestations a little bit better and faster. Have yes, this is real. So, if you get proposed to, maybe say yes, just saying. But yes, this is real. Yes, this is your partner. Yes, this is the person you most deserve. But take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. We also have here a bubble bath and face mask. Everything's going to be okay. And we have free like a bird. So again, time to free yourself from those limiting beliefs, from those self-imposed constraints, from any conflict, any third parties, any other stuff. And it's time to really take care of yourself, okay? So, I am a big supporter of this, of even if you're in a relationship, your relationship with yourself still needs to remain and still needs to be important, okay? So bubble bath and face mask, take care of yourself, take yourself out on a couple of dates, take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. I get this feeling of like, this is not going to be the type of connection for you to always be looking over your shoulder, oh my God, okay, where's the red flag? When is this going bad? No, this is the type of relationship to be like, okay, well, if I can finally breathe, I can finally just read my book and be at peace. That is the type of energy that you're manifesting here, and it's just absolutely beautiful because everything is going to be okay. And yes, this is real. Yes, this is, I'm going to take this card. Yes, this is what you've been manifesting and asking for, okay? And yes, this is the person. Yes, this is the one, whatever you want to say yes to, okay? So let's get some cards for us about when these blessings may be coming through. Ooh. Alrighty. So we have October over here, could be significant. But we also have January and we have December. So this could be either this December 2023 or the next one, depending on when you're watching this. But January and December. And then we have August right there smacked in the middle. Alrighty. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being with me throughout the year. We still have a couple more readings for 2024 or till the end of 2023. So definitely subscribe if you don't want to miss those. But don't forget, smash like button for me if you're excited for these blessings and if they resonated. Definitely comment down below. Leave me a little ring emoji if you watch this until the end and if it resonated. But if you're interested in checking out my prior readings, my merch, my Patreon for extra readings, the link is going to be down below for that. But with that being said, thanks so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll see each other in the next one. Bye bye.